Now, this next speaker is an incredible lady with so much to share, and have seen her transform. And it's been my absolute pleasure to see her stepping fully into her greatness and really shining. And when you hear her speak, you're going to understand exactly what I mean. She's so unassuming and so humble. You just watch her power, you just listen to her wisdom, you just feel her heart. It's going to be magical. Are we ready for the next speaker?
Yes.
Then all please stand up and put your hands together for the amazing Gita!
Thank you everyone for coming here today, and I'm so excited to share this powerful strategy. Raise your hand if you're happy to be here. Yeah. Thank you. Raise your hand if you want to know about turning stress into success.
Yes.
My name is Gita, and I'm founder of Connect to Greatness. And I help people turn stress into success. First of all, I want to thank you, all of you, for coming here, taking your time and being here. So give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you. Who heard Napoleon Hill? Napoleon Hill, who studied hundreds of successful people in his time, have to turn negative emotion into desirable outcome. So it's all about inner work. What's going on inside ourselves. This strategy of 4 is going to be very powerful and helpful in your life if you learn it. My name is Gita, and I'm an international speaker and intuitive coach. It hasn't always been like this for me. There was time in my life where I was in a very dark place. And it was very hard for me to come out of it. It was so depressing, isolating. Being a single parent with 2 boys, I didn't have any support from ex-partner. Held down 3 jobs to keep the family together. There was time where I didn't feel like getting out of bed. And I felt like I didn't want to carry on. At this time, there was a young lad in the family who killed himself. So that was very sad to hear that. And after a few years, there was another young lad in a family in India who did the same. So, at that time, that really shook me up. And I thought about what is this life is about. Especially when I was feeling like that, and these people who's got no direction in their life, and they don't know where to go for the answer, what to do. They're stuck in a rut. They're looking for answers, but there's no answers. And that's when I started my journey. And my journey was connecting to the greatness. We are all seeds of greatness. Everything inside us and outside in the universe is a greatness. Everything exactly as it should be. So I came up with this strategy of 4 seeds of greatness, which I want to share with you. So whatever we're suffering in life, whatever we're going through, there's an ego. Ego's taking place. This ego. So who knows what ego is? Ego, from age 0 to 4, we formed individual formation. Depending on our circumstances, environments, and parents. Result of these conditions, we believe strategy to survive. It programs us to survive in life. As we get older, when we leave school, and when we want to make difference in ourselves and in the world, but we're feeling angry, we're feeling frustrated, we're feeling energetically drained, and we don't know why all this thing is happening. This ego is playing unconsciously. For example, when I was 4 years old, my grandparent looked after me. My parents left me with my grandparents. So I believe strategy to survive, that I'm not important. So every time I did anything in my life, anything that's really important to me, my ego stopped me. It's not important. Physically, I took the step by step, doing what I should be doing, but my ego is pulling me down and it's not letting me succeed. So that's how ego plays in your life. So we need to direct this energy to subconscious. So what is subconscious? Subconscious mind is a very powerful thing you got in your life that we're not aware of. Subconscious is your true self, your true spirit, your true nature, your creative spirit, your full potential. But why can't we see this? Why are we not aware of this? It's because this ego, cloud of ego, is covering. Ego's job is not to let you know your true self. And it's doing a very good job. So this is why we are battling against ourselves. Doesn't matter how much we try, how much we do, our unconscious audio is replaying again, again and again. If you don't direct this energy into subconscious mind, what happens? We get blockages. What kind of blockages? Energy blockages. So we have a relationship problem. We are in relationships that's not working. Or we are attracting people in our life who gives us blockages. Another one is your health. There's blockages in health that we're attracting, we're creating this that is not supposed to be there. But because of our ego energy, we're not clearing. And we are in that energy. So we're creating these blockages. The list could go on and on and on. But that's what we're doing. We need to recognize, be aware of our ego, and direct that energy to subconscious mind. Because we think this is how we are. We want to be in safe, what we know, because we know if we're going through some bad time, that's what we know. We don't want to go in unknown to our true self. So we keep ourselves into what we know. So if we're in a relationship, violence relationship, that's all we know. But there is so many things out there in the world, but we don't want to know because we don't want to go there. We want to be here because that's all we know. We want to be in what we know. So I'm asking you, what would you like to do in your life? Would you like to have things what you love to be? Or would you like to be there? Because you need to give direction. No one else is going to give direction. You need to choose what you want to be. So all I'm asking you, if you think this resonates to you and you want me to help you recognize what your ego energy is and you want to move into your true self and use that big greatness energy that is everywhere. It's available. It's for us. And there is so much. And you could just get it like that. It's there for us. So because you all took time to come here, I'm offering opportunity for 5 peoples. I could give you half an hour intuitive reading. There is a lovely team at the back who will take your name and telephone number, and I will give you half an hour intuitive reading on the ego energy and your true self. So if you want to find out what is true for you and how is your ego playing up, I could help you with that. So I want to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
So good.